Hi, this is the OnePlus Nord CE5, and to be honest, it is one of the most affordable phones you can buy right now. Why? Well, not because of anything special really, but more because I've got nothing special to actually complain about here. First off, coming in at about £300 for the 8GB RAM and 128GB storage version, expectations are set fairly low, which might probably also contribute to the fact that I like this one so much. The phone comes in two colors, a marble one that I couldn't care for at all, but also then this matte black thing that literally just goes nope to my greasy fingers. Sure, it gets a bit dusty, but fingerprints are just not there, which is kind of unusual and really nice. The design is also refreshingly clean with only a volume button and a screen lock button on the left side, and that's it. And while we're on the outside, there's also a little tray here supporting micro SD cards up to 1 freaking terabyte. Sweet! The display is also neat, sporting a 120Hz AMOLED panel stretched over 6.77 inch and containing 1080 by 2392 pixels. It's sharp, colorful, and yeah, for £300 I've got nothing here. The complimentary mono speaker down the bottom though is very lonely, both in terms of company and great sound. Chugging around the inside of the phone is a MediaTek Dimensity 8350 Apex system chip. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done surprisingly well, with not much in terms of slowdowns or other grossness. Sure, running games on higher resolution is a little taxing, but most of them works without much issues. OS-wise, the phone is running OnePlus' own Oxygen 15 dropped on top of Android 15. A pleasant experience, sure, with a few nonsense ad apps, but nothing that can't be deleted. Promise updates of 4 years of Android ones and 6 years of security patches. Good, not the best at all, but for £300 it's definitely fine. Support is also there for NFC, which is again nice. The main camera sporting a 15-megapixel Sony sensor is also fine, good even. Pictures come out sharp and colorful, and even though it struggles a bit in darker environments, it still performs really nice. The 8-megapixel wide-angle camera is a bit more boring in the results, but works for a photo here and there. And the same goes for the 16-megapixel selfie camera. That is okay, but nothing more than that. Something that is indeed surprising here though is that the phone can actually record 4K videos in 60 FPS, and that is with optical image stabilization as well. Not the very best one, but it definitely still helps. And it's also a feature that is fairly unusual for phones at this price point. Here in the Nordic European countries, the phone is equipped with a 5200 mAh battery, making it last sort of 2 days with careful use. However, though, in some countries that has got different laws for batteries and transportation of them, etc., you actually get a whopping 7100 milliamps in this phone's battery. And on top of that, the phone also supports 80-watt fast charging if you find and use a super VOC, whatever those are called, charger. But yeah, apart from the massive battery in some countries though, there's nothing really special about this phone, other though than that basically every part of it is just decent. And in this case, and with a just as decent price tag, all these decents makes a great phone. For those looking for something a little bit cheaper, that still also packs a lot of punch for the money. Alright, those are my short thoughts on the OnePlus Nord CE5. Please share any of your thoughts or questions down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye.